Let my mouth be filled with thy praise and with thy honor all the days. Psalm 71:8. Hello, people of God. Today we are continuing study with the title Elam Part 1. Elam Part 1, we will look into what happened within the first 100 years after the flood. Noah and his wife, they left the ark in Armenia where it settled after the flood, and they came to live with Shem, their eldest son, and Shem was settled with his younger son Arpachshad, the younger brother of Elam. Their land was named Akkad, and their capital city was Babylon. Akkad was the most joyful city because Noah gave counsel and teachings to all his family members there in Akkad. And Noah's wife taught the younger woman the ways of God and the truth of God. And rich gifts from all the surrounding city-states kept coming to this beloved mother. And she was distributing them to all her other families. Weddings were the most joyful occasions in Akkad when families came together and celebrated joyful occasions. This lasted for about 100 years after the flood. After that, it became a forgotten dream. Satan, who enticed Eve in the Garden of Eden, had made a covenant with the family of Nimrod, son of Cush. Nimrod became a mighty hunter of human souls. He, his wife Semiramis, and his son Tammuz became the new gods of a mysterious religion they formed. They wanted to be world rulers and not just the rulers of the kingdom of Kish. But Elam, as the eldest son of Shem, was next in line as priest king after Shem. That blessing rested on Elam's head. So the family of Cush enticed Elam to partake in their evil desire for world dominance. Elam left his father's God and his ways and joined the secret practices of the mystery religion. The kingdom of Kish disrespected Shem and dethroned him. They established themselves as the the royal family of Akkad, calling themselves Shah Rukh Khan, or the true king. This is the beginning of anti-Semitism. The real cause is Shem refused to deny God and his truth. The young men of the defeated kingdoms were encouraged to join the growing army of Nimrod. All people were encouraged to free themselves from obedience to elders and their rules. Instead, the priesthood of the mystery religion of Nimrod taught new ways of worship to the new gods worshipped through the symbols of sun, moon, and star. The sun for the male god, the moon for the goddess mother, and the star for the child Tammuz. Except Shem and the family line of Arpachshad, who remained faithful to the knowledge of truth. The people of the old world could be easily enticed to believe in the new gods because of the truth mixed with the lies. They used the truth that the human family was given a promise by God that He will send a Savior, the seed of woman, to redeem the world. Semiramis was proclaimed as the Divine Mother and her son Tammuz, the long-awaited Savior. Satan was content to receive worship through his idea of sun, moon, and star gods. That was for the general public. But the mystery religion's core group members did know that they were doing the will of Satan. There were secret worship practices for which the virgin daughters were invited to join the priesthood. To protect these secrets, they needed a high tower where the general public was denied access. The first of its kind was built in Babel. God saw the destructive power of the unity of mankind, blindly following the ways of death. He destroyed their unity by confusing their language and also by dividing the landmass of the earth into different continents. Genesis 10:25 says, Arpachshad's grandson Eber had a son who was named Peleg because in his days the earth was divided. Peleg means division in Tamil and Hebrew. People separated according to their language and land, but were united in the worship of sun, moon, and star gods in their own language. Elam led the army of Nimrod, defeating all the city-states to bring the world rule plan of the mystery religion. Nimrod's army kept increasing in might and strength. He ruled from Babylon till the curse of Akkad forced him to settle in another son of Shem, Ashur, Ashur's land, Assyria. It became his final identity. Though the people of Assyria are the Semitic people, the children of Ashur, son of Shem, Nimrod's dynasty became known as the kingdom of Assyria because he settled there and ruled from Nineveh. Once Nimrod established himself as a world ruler, he took his army to Elam and subdued the kingdom of Elam. There began a rivalry between the two families of Nimrod and Elam, which lasted till BC 646 and further. Noah and his wife left Akkad and settled in Armenia, where grandparents are treated with utmost respect and affection till today. Please wait for Elam part 2 to follow. God willing, God bless you.